Hey guys, did you just click this video? If so, then you have come to the right place to talk about COVID-19. Hai teman-teman semua, di video kali ini saya akan menjelaskan apa yang dimaksud dengan COVID-19, virus jenis apakah ini. Ikuti terus videonya sampai selesai. Sebelum menjelaskan apa itu COVID-19, lebih baik saya akan memperkenalkan diri saya terlebih dahulu. My name is Mel Vincent and I am the third grade of junior high school at Methodist El Saleh Perbangan. If you don't trust me, look at this blue tie right here, and I'm wearing uniform. Of course. Tujuan dari video ini yaitu kalian akan mengetahui apa yang dimaksud dengan virus COVID-19, virusnya jenis apa, dan juga berbagai jenis vaksin yang akan digunakan untuk melawan virus ini. Pandemi virus corona adalah suatu peristiwa menyebarnya penyakit COVID-19 atau yang biasa disebut dengan Coronavirus Disease 2019. Seperti yang kalian sudah tahu, pandemi ini terjadi di semua negara di seluruh dunia. Penyakit COVID-19 ini disebabkan oleh virus SARS-CoV-2. This disease was first found in Wuhan, China. Common symptoms after someone is infected by this virus are fever, cough, and out of breath. Oh yeah, this disease is most contagious when the person has symptoms even the spread occurs before it appears. So at that time, there were no vaccines or even antivirus treatment to this disease. So how COVID-19 infects someone? The virus was first named as nCoV 2019 because it's a new kind of virus. Then the CoV means coronavirus, and then 2019 means this virus, the new virus discovered in 2019. These viruses spread through your droplets. Droplets are tiny splashes of water that moves fast, and it happens when you sneeze or you cough. Then the droplets get inside your eyes, nose, or your mouth. Then the virus get inside the respiratory tract and mucous membrane inside your lung, and then the virus grows. So how COVID-19 infects someone? The virus has sharp edges called proteins, so it can stick to a cell easily. Then the virus releases its genetic material and hack it, so it can't grow for body health, but it multiplies the virus. When it's inside your lung, it quickly damages lung tissue until it's swollen. This will make someone trouble breathing and pneumonia could happen. That's why patients need a ventilator to help them breathe. So how does this make a problem to our respiratory system? When the virus grows, they started to infect cells around them. And common symptoms that occurs are their pain and dry cough behind the throat. Finally, this disease is confirmed as worldwide pandemic by World Health Organization. January 11, 2020 till November 14, 2020, there were more than 53 million cases had been reported, more than 219 countries all over the world. Does it affect your activities every day? Of course. This pandemic has made a global socio-economic disturbance, delay in cancelled sport and culture events, and big worries for goods supply. Gua pun gak bisa nonton film ke bioskop. Anyway, while the government tried to solve this problem, some people use this chance to give hoaxes and also some misinformation about this COVID-19. Udah guys, pokoknya ingat aja yang namanya hoax itu tak usah dipercaya karena informasinya gak benar. Emangnya ini menjadi kegelapan bagi umat manusia? Tentu bukan. Whenever there's a disease, there's gotta be a vaccine for it. Jadi perusahaan vaksin dari berbagai negara berlomba-lomba untuk menciptakan vaksin yang aman dan terpercaya untuk penyakit COVID-19 ini. Lah, sampai lomba-lombaan pula ya. Ada dari Amerika, Rusia, Tiongkok, dan bahkan negara-negara lain berusaha untuk menciptakan vaksin yang aman untuk semua kalangan. Gimana bisa cocok untuk semua kalangan? Nah, berbagai penelitian pun dilakukan. We'll take a look at some authorized and approved vaccines all over the world. We'll take a look at some types of vaccines that we have for COVID-19. The first one is RNA vaccine, and then the second one is adenovirus vector vaccine, and finally the third one, we have inactivated virus vaccine. The pandemic is still with us. There are a lot of infected that recovered and then some died because just a tiny virus Virus ini tidak hanya menginfeksi orang-orang tertentu, maupun dia laki-laki, perempuan, tua, muda, miskin, kaya, semuanya sama bisa terinfeksi. For now, don't always count on government. Start from little things to prevent COVID-19 pandemic. They are:
wash your hands with clean water and soap. Rub all hands when you wash them. It is suggested that you wash them for 20 seconds. If you're outside and there are no water and soap, you can use a hand sanitizer instead.
And now it's clean.
When you're outside, make sure that you wear a mask every time. Since you know the virus can infect you through mouth, nose, and eyes, better use a 3-ply mask because it is more effective preventing the virus from infecting you. Don't wear your mask below your mouth or it doesn't cover your nose. So instead you have to cover the whole nose until your chin. Social distance with people around you at least 6 feet or 1.8 meters.
By doing this, chances of infecting are smaller. Plus, jangan lupa ya guys untuk selalu berdoa kepada Tuhan Yang Maha Esa supaya kita dapat melewati ini semua dengan baik-baik saja. Okay everyone, thanks for watching this video. Like this video and share it to your friends who might not know about this. Saya harap teman-teman dan juga semua orang di seluruh dunia bisa melewati ini semua dengan baik-baik saja. Nama saya Mel Vincent sekali lagi dan saya pamit undur diri.